everyone, Tiana here. Steam's Nextfest started yesterday and is going on all week until the 12th with tons of demos to check out. While it can be a bit overwhelming to see all these games and decide which ones to play, I dug around and found a bunch of cozy games for you all. There are over at least 50 cozy games to play during the Nextfest, so go and check them out after this video if any of them pique your interest at all, and consider adding them to your wishlist as they will be releasing at a later date. Let me know down in the comments which games you are most excited to check out and if you will be adding them to your wishlist. It was hard to choose, but I narrowed it down to 35 games to share with you all. If you enjoy all things cozy, go ahead and hit the little like button, and if you'd like to see some of these cozy demos played, subscribe down below, because hopefully if I have enough time, I will be able to share some of these with you as well. Alright, let's take a look at some of these demos. The first category that I'm going to be starting off with is going to be the adventure category, and the first game is called Flock. Flock is a multiplayer co-op game where you take on the role of flying shepherds, tending to your own unique herd of adorable flying creatures. Simple with just flying and collecting, yet a very cute and unique aspect with the creatures that you are able to add to your flock for sure. The next game is called Until Then. A fateful meeting sets off a chain reaction, upending Mark's life. People disappear and memories prove unreliable. In Until Then, you will uncover the hidden truth with Mark and his friends and race to unravel the mystery before it's too late. The next game is called Baladins. Buskers, party animals, and troublemakers. They've been given many names, but they call themselves the Baladins. These legendary heroes wander from town to town to fulfill their sacred quest, entertaining the masses. It's a difficult task, but one the Baladins take in stride. From helping those in need to throwing parties, they bring surprises with them wherever their travels take them. All that matters to them is bringing joy to the people who inhabit the bright and lively world of Aarik. Next, we have Fireside. Fireside is an uplifting narrative experience about a journey and the breaks that follow it. Make friends and learn about their stories, trade supplies, trinkets, and other items you may find, as well as chat at the campfire, weaving connections, and explore a serene, magic-filled world. The next game is called Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. Solving crime is no walk in the pond. You are a down-on-his-luck detective who also happens to be a duck. Use your powers of deduction to inspect evidence, fill in the blanks, and bust the case wide open. In a narrative mystery adventure where nothing is quite as it seems, inspect and interview the suspects and solve the case. The next game is Pine Hearts. Welcome to Pine Hearts Cavern Park. As Tyke, hop into your hiking boots and explore the paths and rivers of this cozy little world. Rummage around the park and find handy tools that will help you on your journey as you fill out your trusty hill walking journal. Rediscover memories of Tyke's time in the park many summers ago and unearth the heartfelt story of his childhood. The next game is Lost Twins 2. Embark on this adorable puzzle adventure that promises to test, entertain, and perhaps even inspire you. Join Abby and Ben as they traverse platforms, tackle tricky puzzles, swap tiles to forge pathways, and conquer obstacles to reunite and find their way back home. The next game is Fomography. Fomography invites you on a story-driven photography adventure. Step into the shoes of an aging man, navigating the labyrinth of his own memories. As recollections fade, embark on a moving quest to unravel past mysteries. CopyCat is next, a wholesome narrative-driven game about rejection, belonging, and the true meaning of home. Follow the narrative of a newly adopted shelter cat who finds themselves entangled in an elaborate plan when a jealous stray copycat steals her place in the household. The next game is The Lost Explorer. You end up in an alien world after your ship crashed, and you are now unaware of what happened to the other astronauts that were with you. Explore this open world full of unique creatures and discover what happened to your spaceship by using your camera. By taking pictures, you can analyze not only the environment, but the creatures themselves to learn more about them and befriend them. Along your journey, you will help the inhabitants by completing quests or playing minigames. You will soon learn more about the environment itself and how you ended up there. The next game is Follow the Meaning. Follow the Meaning is a point-and-click puzzle adventure set in a peculiar town filled with folk who feel increasingly threatened by the rising authority of the hospital and its doctors. What is happening on the other side of the wall? Join Detective Paul Tremblay and help solve the crisis. The next game is Magical Delicacy. Play as a young witch named Flora living in a bustling town of Grat. Cook meals and potions in your kitchen for the townsfolk with the correct ingredients or come up with your own concoctions. Make your way around town with the casual platforming, discovering secrets by climbing up to high places, or even discover lost caves. The next game is Pathless Woods. Embark on a cozy, open-world survival journey inspired by the ancient China's heritage. Gather resources, cultivate crops, build your dream home, and defend it from marauders. Team up with friends to explore and uncover a world where adventure meets serenity. The next game is Always in Mind. When an accidental fall knocks 12-year-old Teddy into a coma, he'll dive headlong into his own subconscious, a vast and surreal landscape of unlimited possibilities. Joined by an AI implant known as Proxy, Teddy must uncover the awe-inspiring powers of his mind in order to escape it, or risk becoming trapped in thought forever. The next game is Miniatures. Inside an old wooden box lies 4 curious items: a toy lizard, a captured moth, a screwdriver, and a seashell. Each one has its own story to tell. A carefully curated collection of 4 handcrafted adventures about childhood where imagination and reality merge with darker undercurrents of loneliness, mystery, and magic. The next category of games is going to be simulations. The first game is Kamaeru Frog Refuge. Foster a sanctuary of frogs and restore the biodiversity of the wetlands in Kamaeru, a cozy farming sim where you raise frogs by playing minigames and decorating your habitat with different types of native crops to help your frogs thrive. You will also get to photograph and breed the frogs to help increase your reputation along the way. Next game is Oriental Valley. Explore Oriental Valley, a simulation game that combines contemporary rural development with Eastern characteristics. Find yourself in a modern village by chance where you can construct a new and modern home, immerse yourself in the experience of modern rural living, gain insights into the modern agriculture, and make new friends and craft a fulfilling and joyful life. The next game is Lightyear Frontier. You're in charge of building your own sustainable eco-farm. This may sound like a traditional farming sim, but it comes with a twist. You get to be a giant tractor-like type of mech on the far edge of the galaxy, and the crops that you get to harvest are that of an alien type. They are quite vivid and very unique looking. I can see this being one of the more highly wished for games for sure during the nextfest. This is definitely different from what we have seen before. The next game is Pico Topia. Tired of city building where you have to micromanage everything? Pico Topia is a simple and relaxing city builder where you place tiny tiles and manage simple resources until you have too much resource demand or run out of space. Next is Everholm. Lily is searching for her lost sister, Melanie. During her search, she happens upon a magical portal that lures her into Everholm, a cute and cozy little island where everyone seems to recognize her. Gathering her wits, she sets out to uncover the mysteries of this little slice of heaven with the help of a local witch. The next game is Make Room. In Make Room, you create these tiny dioramas and can choose between creating a compact kitchen, a reading nook, or even the ideal living room. You will have hundreds of objects to pick and choose from when decorating these rooms to arrange them to your liking. You can even change the outside environment as well. The next game is Summerhouse. Create a neighborhood of tiny, beautiful lived-in homes by a variety of settings: the sea, the city, or the mountains. While there are some little secrets to uncover, there are no rules, and you can't win or lose. Just chill out, build to your heart's content, and soak up the atmosphere. The next game is Bardic Quest for Love. Having just arrived in the great port city of Deep Harbor, Edmund and Edna are suddenly tasked with running a tavern. Recruit fellow adventuring heroes, manage your tavern, and possibly find romance? This is your quest for love. The next game is Coffee Cavern. Fuel your coffee passions in Coffee Cavern. As a cafe manager, brew, experiment with delicious recipes, and build your coffee dream business on wheels. Serve customers, unlock new floors, purchase appliances, and enjoy the road trip along the way. The next game is Kind Words to Lo-Fi City Pop. This is a game about being kind to real people. Send nice letters from your cozy room, go outside and say hi to your neighbors, swap recommendations, dress up for the poetry slam, and add your dreams to a sky full of wishes. Join a community of real people with their hearts on their sleeves. The next game is The Hidden Art of Innkeeping. After a disastrous stay at the only hotel by the beach, Eleanor decides to convert an old farmhouse in a nearby village into an inn. However, renovating the inn doesn't come cheap, so she accepts a loan from a mysterious tycoon who demands payment by the end of the month. Meet a colorful cast of characters as Eleanor welcomes visitors to her new inn. Meanwhile, she discovers various treasures hidden around the village and gradually learns more about the villagers and the former owner of the farmhouse. The next game is Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions is more of a focus tool rather than a game, but is still able to combine soft, soothing lo-fi music or any type from YouTube and soundscapes with a gamified experience to assist you in accomplishing your to-do list. While engaging in your task, you'll uncover and gather virtual spirits, enticing them out by combining various room activities, soundscapes, and decorations. It also comes equipped with practical features to enhance your productivity and streamline task organization through an integrated to-do list. You can also accomplish focus work intervals effortlessly by using the Pomodoro timer and cultivate healthy habits with the built-in tracker. Whether you aim to establish a serene study ambience or simply desire background music when winding down, Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions will help relaxation and concentration feel even more rewarding. And the last category that I have is puzzle games. The first game being Cats Love Boxes. Wolfino and Lily are always in pursuit of fun, particularly boxes. We all know how much cats love boxes, no matter what their size. Now they've set up the perfect plan to their funnest play, and it's up to you to turn it into reality. Help them to move their boxes around in this puzzle adventure. The next game is Paint. Step into the new dimension of puzzles with paint. Embark on a unique journey within the pages of a notebook, guiding the main character, Mooney. Unleash your imagination, immerse yourself in the charm of the colors, and solve a variety of puzzles, each crafted with various types of gimmicks within the notebook's pages in this vibrant world. The next game is Shroomtopia. Shroomtopia is a relaxing and atmospheric puzzle game set in a mystical and colorful world. In this challenging journey, you must use your logical thinking and soil erosion skills to make a magical river of colorful nectar flow again, waking up its inhabitants and bringing nature back to life. The next game is Piecing It Together. Piecing It Together brings the jigsaw puzzles to a whole new dimension. Construct 3D puzzles of beautiful dioramas, each brought to life by various artists. The game provides a calm and meditative environment for you to enjoy. There are no scores, timers, or meters to worry about. It's just you and your puzzle pieces. Enjoy a quick puzzling session with just a handful of pieces, or challenge yourself with many. The next game is Tell Me Your Story. Meet Amelia, a schoolgirl with a vivid imagination who's going on summer vacation to her grandma Rose's cottage. This is where Rose had settled to find her inner peace in her old age after the life she's had. Rose is not an ordinary grandmother. She has a home full of wondrous items and stories to tell. All of her life, she was a globetrotter and an adventurer, like Indiana Jones in a skirt, but with less whips and dangerous artifacts to deal with. Discover Asia, Europe, and the Amazon rainforest and feel like a child again, while listening to grandmother's colorful stories alongside Amelia and the adorable corgi doggy. The next game is Starpuffs. Starpuffs is a cute and cozy puzzle game where you solve increasingly challenging puzzles with just one deceptively simple movement mechanic. You play as Cloudy, a pink ball of fluff who is home to the bright and sleepy Starpuffs. One night, when Cloudy and the Starpuffs are sound asleep, a flurry of wind sweeps the Starpuffs away. You need to rescue them, but it won't be easy. And the next game is Aarik and the Ruined Kingdom. Guide Aarik through the wreck and the ruin in this relaxing perspective puzzle adventure where the puzzle is your environment. Using your father's crown repair, rework, and rewind to mend your broken world and pull your family back together again. And the last game is more of a party game than a puzzle game, but I thought it was too cute not to put in here, and it's called Messy Up. Due to your owner's busy life after graduation and starting work, there is less time to spend with the pets. The pets plan to create a big mess at home to grab the owner's attention and encourage them to spend more time together. After all, what mischief could a little dog possibly have in mind? You can control either the pets or play as the owner to catch them in this delightful mischief-filled game. And that is just some of the cozy games that you will be able to find over on Steam's Nextfest page. Let me know down in the comments which games you are going to be trying out during the Nextfest. There are just so many demos to choose from. If you enjoyed the video, I would love it if you would hit the little like button. And if you'd like to see more cozy games in the future, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss when a new video is posted. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!